Today I'm going to be showing you how to enter an incident into the Velocity app. First, enter the application by selecting the icon. On the bottom screen, you're going to be clicking the add in the middle of the bottom of the app. Then click Incident. Here you'll be brought to the form. You'll notice the form is not very long, as this is just the first report, not the investigation section. This mimics the details that are required for the web version of Velocity as well. So we're going to be entering a title and a description. After you've entered the title, you're going to enter the description. Again, we're just looking for a few sentences that details what happened during the incident. We want to make sure that we are not putting employee names in the description. So enter this information and hit OK. Note there is an Add File button here. If you have photos that you would like to take, you can click Add File, and you are either sent to your camera where you can take the photo directly into the app, or choose from your gallery. This information is also can be supplemented once you're in the investigation stage. So if you don't have the photos available or your files that you need to add, you can do that later. Next, incident type. Again, these are the same application functions that are available on the web. Select your incident type and hit OK. Next, you're going to select your location of incident. The first time you use the app and select a location, it will then default throughout the rest of the time that you open your app. However, I do want to note that you want to make sure that you go all the way down to the site level. Some people make the mistake of not going all the way down to the site level, and they might leave the location of the incident all the way at Komatsu. This is not correct. If you want to make sure that you get it down to the correct site level, you need to click your business unit group, your subgroup, your region, your country, and then your site level. Next, you're going to indicate if this occurred on company premises. It automatically defaults to yes. The next question is relating to where the incident occurred. So did this occur at a customer or a mine site? If the answer is yes, you'll notice that the customer and mine site drop-downs appear. If this did not happen on a customer or mine site, you can leave that toggle as no. Select your date of occurrence, and as well as the time, by toggling and moving back and forth these options here. Reported by will default to whoever is logged into the mobile application. In this case, it's myself. Same with the date reported, it will default to the current date. Now you can add your person involved. Again, when we're dealing with an injury, we're looking for the name of the person who was injured. Remember, to find employees, you're either going to type in first name, last name, or last name, first name. So once you have it pulled up, you can either click OK, or if they have a Komatsu email address, you can actually click on their profile. It's going to default that this person involved was an employee, but you have the option to change it to temporary employee, member of the public, or other. Date shift began. Again, I'm going to use the same toggles, and I'm going to select the time and date that I began work. You also have the ability to add witnesses by clicking the Add Witness button. Witnesses are not something that you have to enter, so if you accidentally click that, just click the X on the upper right, that in the yellow, and then that data will be cleared out. After you've entered this, you're going to hit the Submit button in the center of the bottom of your app. It will then be sent to the Velocity application site, both on your app and on the website. It usually takes a minute or two for it to populate, but this will populate into the web browser application as well. And because this is an incident, the notifications, just like if you were using the web browser, will populate.